Hey everybody, my name is Minaida and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those that don't know me and that don't follow me on any social media, go to my page and you can see all of that and to be up to date with me. And for those that are subscribed, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. And for those that are new, like I said, to keep updated with me, I have my social media posted, so you can definitely keep updated with me, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I think everyone knows exactly what this video is going to be about. This video is going to be about an updated review on my Amazon Kinky Straight hair that I recently bought about 2 months ago. I got it from the vendor Odir. Yes, Odir. Brazilian Kinky Straight human hair 3 bundles with a closure, and it was 20, 22, and 24 with an 18-inch closure. So if you watch my video, you would see all the shakshala I had in the video, very extra, over the top, and I was really excited about the hair. The reviews were really good, so I was like, okay, let me try it out because I've never tried Kinky Straight hair. So I tried it out. I was geeked. I made my unit. My whole ego went a boop all the way up just like that. And so it was really good. You know, I washed it twice to get that strong chemical smell out of the way. And, you know, I straighten it, I curl it and all that stuff. And it did well for like a solid month and a half, right? It was good. And every 2 weeks I like to wash my bundles. I like to wash my units just to keep it clean, breathable, and fresh and whatnot. So, you know, I'd be washing it, right? I use my castor oil soap, and castor soap with some peppermint in it, so it smells so good afterwards. You know, I shampoo and condition it, and it would be fine, right? After the first wash, my initial first wash, it was cool. And then I did my second wash, which was okay. It's still cool. It was still breezy and like flowing. So I was like, it's holding it down. And after like the third, going and leading into the fourth wash, that's when I noticed like, no, this is not really what it is. So I did some research, some more research onto it. It wasn't Remy hair, so the hair particles were kind of the ones that fell on the floor of whatever factory or whatever building this was made out of. This is my lemon, ginger, and hibiscus or kepkere tea. So I gotta have my tea. Wow, it's so good. Anyways, so the hair was thick, very voluptuous and voluminous, and it was good. Like, I really liked the hair and I really liked the bundles until I got to the third and fourth wash. And so after seeing how the hair would get extremely matted, I do have pictures of like literally after the fourth wash, me straightening it, it literally clumped up. It was like an actual rat nest. Like, I don't understand. Like, I was so confused on why is this hair going from extremely fine, silky, pressed and all of that to extremely like matted, and to the point where I'm combing it out and I'm like detangling. Hair is just chunks of hair, and I'm just like, wow, just strings of hair coming out. And then I watched some videos and reviews on the hair, and they said it's not Remy. The hair are just leftover hair that didn't make it to the actual bundle. So they process it a couple times with chemicals and whatnot, and so that's why it looks so good initially, and then leading up towards it, it's kind of like when you wash out the chemicals, that's when you actually get to see the quality of the hair, which I was very disappointed because I really liked the hair and I was feeling myself. I was you know, I was doing my dance, my ego was high, and just to like, I even left a really good review after the second month, and I think I have a hole in my mouth. Mind you, this is not the Odir vendor. This is a new vendor, but I'm gonna go into this video and like overlap on also this unit here. But yeah, I was very disappointed. Like, I tested it out, tried it out, gave it a try, and it didn't meet my expectations, but there was other vendors also out there, so I was like, okay, let's go try them out as well. And yeah, I'm just really disappointed that I can't do my shakshila like I usually do. I'm just really sad because it's like, I really like the hair and I made the unit look nice. The only thing I would say is that the closure was, it lost a lot of hair, but this closure here it's better. It has like a natural part. I parted it myself, but I didn't really pluck any hairs out, and I really like it. So this vendor is, and do not be excited about this vendor because it's nothing to hold your breath over. It's not where it's at, so I would definitely not get this hair. I would get, let's see what the vendor is. I would not, this hair is not in. So I was just overall very disappointed with Odir, especially with the hair quality. And there was a lot of good reviews, like over a couple hundred, like 100 or so close to 200. And so I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna try it out and give it a whirl. And I definitely was disappointed. So I was like, okay, I'm so annoyed, but it's fine, I'll manage. The only thing is, like, I wouldn't mind buying the hair if I had a plethora amount of money, and just buying the hair and only just like wearing it for like a specific day, because it holds through, like, and then without washing it. So if I didn't wash the hair and I only wore it only on specific times where I would go out to eat, or if I go out, then it would last a lot longer versus where I would wear it every day and I would wash it twice a week. So that's the downside of it. That's not Remy hair. And I think my best option is to actually just go to a vendor outside of Amazon and actually buy really good quality hair. And I know it's going to be expensive, and I'm trying to be very frugal with my money because, you know, we're in a really rough time right now. So I'm just, yeah, I'm highly irritated, and my irritation was heightened at that moment. But I am not currently wearing the Odir vendor Kinky Straight. I am currently wearing the, let's see, Datanala, if that's how you say it. Datanala, D-A-T-A-N-A-L-A, right? D-A-T-A-N-A-L-A. The Datanala Brazilian Virgin Kinky Straight Human Hair 3 bundles with 4x4 lace closure, 100% virgin yaki human hair bundles with closure free part. Okay, this was a 20, 22, and 24, just like my last one, and with the 18-inch closure. I do like the closure, I'm not gonna lie. It came not parted, so you part it on your own, and every time I parted it, it was very thick and it wasn't a very big gap in between, so I really like that. This tea is good, and I really like that. But one thing that I would say that I did, everything was good. It's very voluptuous, right? It has the volume that I was looking for, and I have my carrot. Okay. So I do like that it's very thick, right? Up until the tips, right? So the tip of the bundles, you see how thin they are? Like, it's very thin, and this is supposed to be 24 inches. I don't really understand why it's this thin. And I did look at the reviews, and they said the longer you go, it would be thin. But I thought I would be safe enough with 24 inches. But this, if I trim this, it would go back to about 22 inches. But mind you, like, even with that, this is not a problem. Like, the 22 is thick. Then you go down to the 24, and then that's where you get the really thin end. So Datanala, however you pronounce the vendor, I would not get their bundles. It's not worth the money. It is cheap, but it's not worth it. If you want to trim it into a style, that's totally fine. But if you just want to wear it at its natural length, I would not go for this. I would probably look for a different vendor, or just actually spend a lot of money on actual kinky straight hair. Oh, Jesus is Lord. Wow, that was alhamdulillah. So I would go and get hair from a different vendor. So those two vendors that I tried out, highly disappointed. Not really with the second vendor, because of, I don't really care. But the first vendor, I was highly disappointed and hurt. Like, I felt good. I was like, yes, I'm gonna leave you a nice review, da 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 da. You know, all that good stuff, just to come and find out and see that their hair quality actually sucks, and it's not where it's at. So highly disappointed, and I would not buy their hair. I'll leave the Odir link from Amazon, as well as Datanala's link from Amazon as well, so you can be on the lookout for those vendors when it comes to kinky straight hair. I would say Odir has good hair when it comes to different textures, right? But with this, no, I wouldn't. This type of style and texture, I would not go for, especially Datanala. So just testing the waters and seeing what's out there. Didn't like them, but that's okay. I will get my money back, so don't worry about that. But yes, thank you for staying tuned to my video. If you have any comments or anything like that, please leave it below. And if you know any good vendors that have kinky straight hair, please, I'm asking you graciously, nicely, to please let me know and send it to me, so I can also leave a review and check it out, because I've been really searching for kinky straight hair, because I really do like the natural look. I really do like it. It's very disappointing that how thin the tips are. I think it would be best if you cut it into a style, and then, because this does not look like 24 inches, right? You see that? That right there is not 24 inches, and like continue it back, like not 24 inches, you know? It's disappointing, but still soft. Still, it didn't have a strong odor like a manufacturer order or anything like that. So the smell was very, very, very distant. So it didn't have a strong smell. So like I said, thank you for staying tuned to my video. If you liked the video, go ahead and give me that thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed up until this point, we'll give it another shot in my next video.